We begin with breaking news. A man is dead after crashing into an Antioch home this morning.
So this happened on Antioch Pike near Pebble Creek Circle. You're seeing the aftermath of that crash right here. WSMV's Jordan James joins us now with the latest.
An investigation is underway after this vehicle struck this home over my shoulder, renewing concerns for neighbors about the dangers of this roadway. Just before 9 o'clock this morning, the driver was traveling along Antioch Pike when, for some unknown reason, ended up veering off the roadway, striking two utility poles, eventually colliding into a home on the corner. The SUV sustained extensive front-end damage. The driver died from their injuries. Meanwhile, the passenger remains in critical condition in the hospital. Neighbors say where this crash happened, there have been multiple accidents over the years.
They did put a stop sign right here, but that hasn't done anything. It hasn't helped anything.
I think a guardrail needs to go right here to protect our neighbors,
To protect their house at least, so. But I don't know what else they can do.
Metro Police say a toxicology report is being done to determine if the driver was impaired. Reporting in Antioch, Jordan James, WSMV4.
A horrific